Hello guys, welcome back to another vlog and welcome to Mauritius. So we are currently in Mauritius on our honeymoon, and to be honest I didn't know whether I was gonna vlog any of this because obviously it's a honeymoon. I wanted to be able to properly switch off, relax and just enjoy ourselves, but it's so gorgeous, and actually I'm thinking for my own memories I would love to be filming this, I'd love to be vlogging it, so why not bring you guys along as well. So I picked the camera up today because we're actually leaving the hotel. So we have been quite active, which is, hence I'm in my gym kit. We've just come back from the gym and from breakfast. We have been quite active in terms of we've been doing lots of walking, we've been getting out, we've been seeing Mauritius, because I didn't want to fall into the trap of just, as gorgeous as the hotel is, we are staying at Sugar Beach Hotel, by the way, if anyone is interested. I'll obviously show you around as we go. As gorgeous as the hotel is, we are here for, well, we're in Mauritius for 16 days, but we're actually changing hotels halfway through. Well, just over halfway through. Reason being is because Sugar Beach is on the west side of the island, which gets the most gorgeous sunsets. Like, they are just, every time we see one, so we've, as I say, we've been here 5 or 6 days now, so we've seen a few. Every time I just can't believe how gorgeous that sunset is. And then the next day it's better, and then the next day it's better. But we're actually moving to the east side of the island for, I think it's like the last week or 6 days, something like that, because to be honest we wanted to explore that side of the island as well, and that is the side that gets the sunrises. So we're thinking that actually we're going to get the best of both worlds there. My initial thoughts were, because we're here for 16 days, I thought that would be a long time to be in one resort, so that was another reason why I thought we would possibly look at moving. However, in reality you could easily do 16 days here at Sugar Beach. Absolutely gorgeous, you would not get bored. I'm glad we're still splitting our time because it's making us do activities over on the east side of the island. It's making us see a lot more of Mauritius as a country, which is exactly what we're here to do. So today the plan is we are going for a kayak tour down the Tamarin, am I saying that right? Tamarin River. So I'm not quite sure how much I'm going to be able to show you guys in terms of, I'm not putting any pressure on myself to vlog this. I'm just going to pick up the camera as and when I kind of remember. So we're going to go do that. I think we're leaving here in about 3 hours. So plan of action is we are just going to get showered, we're going to go spend a couple of hours around the pool, head off to Tamarin River, do our kayaking tour, and then get back in time to catch the sunrise. Sunset. So we have just spent the last few hours around the pool this morning, which has been lovely. It's just coming up to 1 o'clock now, so it's getting hot out there now. But we are off on our little kayaking tour. So I didn't really know what to wear because I'm conscious that I think it starts at like 1:32, so that's going to be like main sun. So I don't really know what to wear, but it's still, they say like wear normal clothes but wear swimming stuff, so I just look really nice in my bikini under this, so that'll be fine. But I've just reapplied all of my sun creams because obviously we're going to be in the main sun. And does anyone else get it where like I've slicked back my hair right now just because I need it out the way, and if we're swimming I won't put my head under, I'll just like, anyway, it's in a tight bun back there. Does anyone else ever like just burn this bit of their scalp? And I haven't yet this holiday because I've been like scraping my hair back and been putting sun cream in my hairline. This is the first time like in the day I've got my middle parting out. So I don't know if this is going to make my hair look uber greasy, but it makes sense in my head if I just put a bit of my face sun cream on it. That's obviously like factor 50. Okay, I haven't done enough, but I just thought I'd put a little bit on my, I don't know if this is normal, on my parting, just to try and, oh god, rub. Okay. Well, to be honest, like, you know, like when you're hot, your hair kind of not looks greasy, but looks a bit slick anyway. I don't know about anyone else, when I apply my face sun cream, like when on holiday, I will often, okay, that does look greasy. Okay, whatever, I don't know anyone, it's fine, but I won't have a burnt scalp. There's literally nothing worse, is there, when you get like halfway through your holiday and your scalp is like burning, not burning, flaking. Oh my god, okay. I look like Connor. Chloe? Yeah. Does my hair look really greasy? Yeah. Brilliant. Okay, no, it doesn't matter if we have greasy hair because I'm not gonna have a burnt scalp. And to be honest, right now, that is the priority. So, as I say, we're off on this kayak tour now. What I'm gonna do is I bought like waterproof pouches for our phones. But obviously I haven't got one for my camera. So I am just going, I'm just gonna take my phone and film on that. because I can put that in like a waterproof pouch, and I'm gonna leave my camera here. Guys, I don't think I'm ever gonna get sick of this view. It is just so, so gorgeous. But anyway, we're off to the Tamarin River and I will bring you guys along. Hello again, guys. We are back from the Tamarin River kayak tour, which, can we just address the elephant in the room, which is my absolutely dry to a crisp hair. I just feel like there's so much sun exposure, the salt, obviously I've been washing it, but the salt, the chlorine, the sun exposure, everything. So whilst I'm sat here, I'm actually just going to use this Brave New Hair booster, moisturizer and repair. I brought a whole load of like hair serums and hair masks and things with me because I just knew my hair would be dry. So how long does this one say? Oh, apply on wet hair. Okay, I'm just going to go and dampen my hair and then I'll be back. Right, we are back with slightly dampened hair and a tangle teaser. So I'm just going to apply this just so I can give it like 10 minutes before I then go and have a shower. We've been back for about an hour or so now, and it was such a lovely little tour. I don't know what I will be able to show you because I haven't had a chance to watch my footage back yet, and my phone was in like a protective water case. I don't know how the sound will have picked up. This is a little goes a long way kind of thing. This is good. I thought I was going to do more than that. So our tour was at 1:30. It was 1:30 till 3:30, which is obviously like the peak of the sun here. So it was hot, like it was hot, and the sun felt so strong. We obviously put a lot of sun cream on, and we took sun cream with us, and I think we've roasted. I think we've actually cooked. Like, I'm gonna watch this footage back and think I look like an egghead that might be red. I don't really know, but there was literally nothing we could do about it. There was the thing about Mauritius, if you haven't been, it can be a little bit cloudy, but in a good way. Like, there's lots of clouds, but it's like you're sunny for like half an hour, and then you get like a cloudy moment for like a minute or two, and then the sun's back. So it's not a problem at all. Like, actually, those moments when the clouds do come over, it's just like instant relief, especially like when you're on the river. And there were parts of the river as we went like deeper into the forest that were quite shaded, but a lot of it was like a wide river where it wasn't shaded at all. So anyway, I think we have burnt to a crisp a bit. Just had a shower and I'm just heading over to the pool bar quickly to get us a drink while we get ready. But can we all just agree that one of the best things about washing your hair on holiday is that I've been out the shower 5 minutes and it's literally like, it's not dry, but it's taken a lot off it, and that just makes it all so much easier. Actually, there's no one in the pool, so I think I can actually show you what it looks like, because I don't want to show you with anyone in it. But this is the quiet adults only pool, and it's literally like just on the beach. I'm just heading to the pool bar, which is up here, just to grab something to drink. So I am now ready for dinner. I'm just having a quick tidy up of the room before we go, because housekeeping come in and just do another change over the towels and give some fresh water and stuff. And obviously, don't want the room to be a complete dump when they get here. Also, yeah, excuse all of that mess. You can see it all. Oh, actually, when we came back from our room our kayaking tour today, they had very kindly given us a bottle, which is nice. We told them it was our honeymoon, and yeah, they had a bottle sent to the room, so that's very kind of them. In terms of this evening, we are going to the Italian, which does have a dress code, which I really like actually, because I think it does give some kind of like, oh sorry Con, you're getting changed in the background. I might have to just blur that out. Which does have a dress code, but I think it's really nice actually, because all the restaurants here at Sugar Beach have got a type of dress code, and they do enforce it, because we actually saw a guy getting, not turned away, just told to like go back to his room and get changed last night or the night before, because he wasn't wearing, I think it was a collared shirt. In that particular restaurant he had to wear a collared shirt and he wasn't. So it's quite nice actually, because they do enforce it, and it therefore does give like a certain level of formality to the evening, which is really, really nice actually, if that's the kind of thing you're after. Women, they don't seem to have so much of a dress code, so I'm just wearing a long brown dress from PLT, and I have just about spent 2 minutes putting a hot brush through my hair. There is actually sunset poolside cocktails this evening, but I think we're just gonna run out of time. Our reservation is at 7 and it's about a 10-minute walk from our room to our reservation, so we've just run out of time. So we're just gonna go and catch the sunset for the next 10 minutes and then we will probably see you at dinner. Marie, they say it much nicer than we do, but it is probably the prettiest restaurant they've got here. Let me just spin you around so you can see what our view is this evening. So it's right on the beachfront. Oh, is that focused? There you are. Are you focused? There you go. It's right on the beachfront. The sun has just set and we are on this little pontoon just going out onto the beach. It's such a gorgeous setup here. I'm actually going to say goodnight to you guys now because I just want to enjoy our evening without having to worry about picking up the camera. So I will see you in the morning when we are going for is it tomorrow we're going for the boat? We're going on a glass bottom boat ride. Good morning guys, welcome to another day in beautiful Mauritius. I have actually just come down to the beach just to have a quick read of my book while Connor is finishing getting ready. He's just in the shower. It should be ready in just a few moments. But we have been up, been to the gym, come back, just get finished up, and then we're going to go for some breakfast this morning. I just thought I'd come down to the beach because it is so peaceful in here. You can see it this time in the morning. There is literally no one down here. Everyone is very much a late riser in this resort. When I say late riser, what time is it? Oh, it is actually only 20 past 8. This is a really early morning to be up and about on holiday, especially when Mauritius is 4 hours ahead of UK time, so it definitely took us a little bit getting used to. It was hard to get up in the morning because we want to be up 8:30, but obviously that was 4:30 on the time zone that we were used to, so that definitely took some getting used to. Dinner was gorgeous last night, such a beautiful setting. I think I showed you a little bit, but we actually have booked to go back there again tonight because it's just beautiful. But the only thing is I do really enjoy, sorry, I just keep turning around. If you're wondering what I'm looking at, it's just, can you guys see? But it's just this view. I can't believe that this is my view every morning. This is what we're looking at. The skies are just so blue. The water is just so clear. I mentioned to you that we are on the west side of the island here, which means that we get the evening and sunset sun. So it tends to be shaded until 11 o'clock, but actually it's really, really lovely. You guys are very close. Also, update, I thought I was super burnt yesterday. Turns out I wasn't. Turns out I'm not burnt at all. I felt like I was frying to a crisp on that kayak, but actually sun cream did its job and we are actually fine. And my head is not burnt in the slightest, which to be honest is a bit of a miracle. So that sun cream hack in your hairline does work really, really well. Excuse the change to the iPhone footage, guys, but we've just got to breakfast. I didn't think I was going to vlog anything, but we've got the table at the front next to the pool, so it's such a gorgeous outlook for breakfast this morning. Also, one thing I love about the breakfast here at Sugar Beach, oh, there's a little cat that's just come next to me. Do you know what, guys, there aren't too many strays here, and the ones that they're very, very few and far between, and they're super friendly, they're lovely. How you? Yeah. They've got a juice bar here, so you can go up and pick whatever fruits and things you want and have it all made into a freshly made juice. So I've actually got 2 glasses because they come in quite small glasses. So this morning I have got mango, pineapple, and pear in mine, so you can get green juices. They've got all the green juices up there. You can get carrot juices. Basically you pick whatever you want, you can have it made up. But yeah, so I'm gonna have some juices. They also have some really nice fresh breakfast options. You haven't got to go for all the fry-ups and stuff like that. They've got natural yogurts, they've got seeds, they've got dried fruits, they've got all of those kinds of things. You can get some really nice healthy breakfast options, which is, when you're away for such a long time, I think it is nice, isn't it, to still eat healthy, because you can end up feeling a bit But yeah, breakfast is served at the restaurant that's called, I think it's like, oh, just see my hair. Sorry guys, I haven't really looked at myself this morning yet. The restaurant is called Le Patio, and this is where they do the breakfast buffet. This is done. This is breakfast round 1. So this is like a strawberry fruit yogurt, and I've put flax seeds, sunflower seeds, sesame seeds, and pumpkin seeds on top. Sorry, that was incredibly zoomed in. And on here, I've just got a little bit of French stick and a croissant. And this is actually going to be my final course for today. I'm quite full. Those smoothies really filled me up. But I've just got a little fruit platter for Connor and I to share. Watermelon, mango, normal melon, and there's some pineapple under there as well. We've just come across the croquet lawn on the way back to our rooms. I think we're going to give it a go. I feel like it's one of those things that everyone knows, like you have to put the ball through the thing, but actually how do you play it? Do we know the rules, Co? Are we just going to hit it and see who gets there first? Huh? Yeah. So which one's the first one? Do you guys pick? I don't know. Player earns bonus shots if they hit their ball through the wicket. Oh, well, let's just give it a go. Is this how you play, guys? Are we supposed to play from this wicket? Are we supposed to play from this stump?
You start here.
Okay.
You finish it.
Right, okay.
That's one. That's one. That's one. You touched it. It's a rule. 1. Yep.
Do I go again?
You might as well. Oh dear.
We are just walking along the water to our glass bottom boat ride this morning, which is about a 10-minute walk just along the seafront from our room to the boathouse. The nice thing about Sugar Beach is that things like this are included free of charge. Well, I say free of charge, like obviously you paid your room rate, but it's included in like what you've already paid. So it means that you actually get out and you do things like this. So yeah, we're really excited to see this. A hot one today. You might be able to see from my hair, it's a very, very breezy day, which is perfect, but it's hot. We just finished croquet was hot, wasn't it? It was like literally in pure sunlight. So we actually only lasted for probably like 5 to 10 minutes, didn't we? If that, yeah. We didn't really have much patience for it, we were too warm. But anyway, I'm filming on my phone again because I didn't want to bring my camera and get embarrassed on the boat. So I will hopefully show you when we get there. Hello guys, full transparency, it was a number of hours later. That is because, to be honest, since we did the boat, we then chilled for a couple of hours and then we went for lunch. I did a little bit of work, and other than that, we have literally just been chilling on the beach, having a swim, having a sunbathe. So there's not really much I can show you. But we are now just back in the room, just had a shower, and I'm just getting ready for dinner. And I just brought this really light exfoliator with me because my skin is just starting to feel a bit neglected. Obviously I've been doing all my usual skincare. If anything, I'm doing a bit more because obviously hydration and all of that, but I actually think my skin needs even more than what I'm giving it. And obviously I factor 50ing my face, and I am keeping out the sun majority of the time, but yeah, this bit here, like up here, I seem to have maybe, I don't know, it's never been red or anything, but it's just a bit ugh-y. So I just bought this light exfoliator to see if that will get that off. So plan for this evening is that we are going back to Mari for dinner, which is the restaurant that's literally right on the sand. Food is great, but primarily, if I'm honest, it's the location. The location is so gorgeous over there. So there are some restaurants at Sugar Beach if you're coming where you have to pre-book. There are some restaurants that you don't have to book at all, like the Patio. You can go in at their breakfast, lunch and dinner without booking and you'll be absolutely fine. But for the slightly, like, I don't want to say like better restaurants because the food's great at the Patio. I guess the slightly more, do I use the word exclusive? I don't really know. Restaurants, you do have to book. So for instance, we checked in on a Thursday. I think we went on the booking app on like the Friday, and after the first booking we were able to get at Marie was on, I think it was Tuesday night. We've been before. In fact, I think I vlogged there a little bit last night. Was Tuesday night. So you maybe need to allow 4 or 5 days just to get a booking in there. Just wondering what I'm gonna put on my face. I think I'm gonna go for just get some vitamin C on there and some moisturiser, and then I can just put a small amount of makeup on. Oh, I feel like my skin is just drinking all of that moisture up. Also, I am here with just a glass of fizz. Stick my hair in some heatless sock curls and just see what it does in an hour, because I feel like it's not going to cause any harm. It's no heat, so I'm just going to quickly whack a roller in the front. Again, I'm not expecting to do much in an hour, but if it does anything, that'll be a bonus. I can't be arsed when you're away. If anyone has dead straight, dead boring, pretty average hair like me, then try yourself a heatless sock curl. I mean, who else brings fluffy socks to a country where it's been like 34 degrees today? But I only bought them with the intention of doing heatless sock curls. I just realised I can't talk you through this because it's going to be in my mouth. So I'll kind of just show you and see where we end up. So this end, the end without the peeky-boo bit, goes in your mouth to start with. And then we're just wrapping around the sock. Right to the bottom, that bit out the mouth, and that bit up and over. As I say, this is literally going to take me probably a minute and a half to do. So if that just gives me the smallest amount of movement, I'm desperate to talk to you, but desperate to put the sock in my mouth. If it just gives me the smallest amount of movement, I will be very happy with that. There we go, all complete. Well, that's nice, isn't it? I think what I'm going to do, just while these are doing their thing, is I'm actually just going to have FaceTime with my parents. I tried to call them yesterday, but timing just didn't work out because we're like 4 hours ahead here. But my dad has been running my business for me whilst I'm away, so I feel like I need a bit of work catch up. So I'm just going to go and see if I can FaceTime him and get a little catch up and see what's been going on with work. So we are just sat on our terrace having a couple of drinks, watching the sun go down before we go out for dinner. I'm really going to miss these sunsets. We got your soul. Pizza, we got a side of broccoli to share, we got a side of chips to share, and I have gone for the prawn tagliatelle. Are you taking all the salad off your pizza?
I hate rocket on a pizza. You put rocket on a pizza.
You know it's quite normal for people to have rocket on a pizza.
Everyone takes it off, it ruins it.
Everyone doesn't take it off. Good morning, guys. It is now the next day and we are up bright and early. Well, it's just gone 8 o'clock and I would probably class that as bright and early for a holiday morning. And we are just walking over to the gym, and I just thought I would actually share with you our nice little walk over to the gym this morning. I thought you'd rather see that than my 8 a.m. face. But if the gym isn't too busy, I will obviously show you around, but we all know that if there's more than one other person in there, then the chance of me getting my camera out is next to none. It's quite a nice gym here actually. It's a separate cardio room and a separate weights room, and it's not a bad size. Obviously it's a hotel gym, so it's not massive, but it's one of the best hotel gyms that I've personally been in by far. This is it just here. So the cardio room is over here and the weights room is over here. Hello again, guys. Right, I can't even lie to you, it's actually a few days after I last spoke to you. Reason being is that, to be honest, we had loads of activities and excursions and things booked for the first week or so of our honeymoon. So actually, I kind of picked up the camera at the wrong time because we actually spent the last couple of days just sort of chilling. We've been going from pool to beach to food to sunbathing to swimming to, but nothing that's really you guys would probably want to see. So we've just been chilling the last few days, hence the radio silence. But we are actually leaving Sugar Beach today. Luckily, we are not leaving Mauritius. It's not time for us to go back to the UK just yet. We've got another week or so to go. But we are moving over to a hotel today on the other side of the island. I think I mentioned this earlier on in the vlog. And I was just putting some creams on just so I don't look bleh for a little bit. Anyway, we have just been packing up the room. We're just waiting for the porters to come and collect our bits. But now our room is empty, I thought I might just, whoopsie. I thought I might just give you a bit of a room tour because, to be honest, it's been so full of stuff that you wouldn't have got a good idea. And also, yeah, it's not presented maybe how it was when we first checked in, but it might just give you a good idea. Con, can you remember what type of room this is? What it's called? It's something sea view. If anyone is coming to Sugar Beach, then we are staying in room 703, but it's something sea view, isn't it? A deluxe beachfront room, and I do think personally is probably, if you're looking to come and look at the ocean and have the views, I would definitely say it's probably worth it. But anyway, let me just quickly show you guys around while we're waiting for our luggage to be collected. Okay, so when you come on in off the terrace here, this is what you will see. Excuse our unmade beds. Obviously, we haven't had housekeeping today because obviously we are checking out, but they do obviously your morning housekeeping, and they also do a turn down service in the evening, which is nice. So a sitting area here, this is all the bar, drinks and snacks and all that kind of thing. Probably one of the biggest, well, definitely the biggest bed I have ever seen. It has been very, very comfy. Little desk area here, massive TV, and then these slats are cool. The shower is just through here. This is through to the bathroom and the dressing room. You can close these if you want to. But loads of storage, and I know it sounds silly, but full height mirrors. You don't tend to see a lot of hotels with full height mirrors, so loads and loads of storage in there. Separate toilet just in there. Excuse our towels, I've just dumped them all there for housekeeping, our used towels. And then this is the huge big shower just through here, and then we have a his and hers basin as well. So it's basically a big sort of bathroom dressing room area, but it's been a really, really lovely room actually. So glad we decided to go for a beachfront room, because just waking up and being able to open the curtains and have that view from bed has been really, really nice. But yeah, this is the view. Oh, you're not going to see that, hang on. Filming into the light is never ideal, but this is the view we have obviously had. So excuse all our luggage, it's just waiting to be collected. So we've literally been able to step out of our terrace, and this has been what we've been greeted by. This has been our little, where we've been staying, so our room has been this one just here. So as I mentioned earlier, just next to the adult pool, right on the beach, and then you've got like the croquet lawn and the football pitch and bits over there. But anyway guys, I am just gonna walk across the sand, hot. I am going to finish this vlog here. I really don't know what I've got, so I'm really sorry if this is really patchy and a bit all over the place. But if you guys did enjoy this, I know it's very different to any of my usual content. Obviously my content is home and cleaning, and I am doing none of the above. But obviously we've got another over a week here, so if you guys do enjoy this, then please let me know, and I will try harder to vlog more at our next hotel. But anyway, thank you guys so much for joining me, and I will hopefully see you in the next one. Bye!